lighting up the night sky. Canberra has received the torch and is celebrating the message it's meant to promote, in spite of the other burning issue. Tonight, Canberra is a city of contrast. As the fireworks lit the sky above, Tibetans held a prayer vigil, determined to keep their cause at the centre of public attention. Up the hill in Parliament's Great Hall, the athletes and the administrators of the Olympic movement gathered to welcome the flame.
For the rest of the world, Beijing Olympic Games is an opportunity to know China and to understand China.
The long-awaited arrival of the torch went entirely to plan, and with a traditional touch from the first Australians.
You may leave your footprints on our land now, or in other words, welcome to Ngunnawal country.
Welcome too to the infamous blue-clad torch attendants, whose footsteps will be closely watched by Australian authorities.
Someone has tried to grab the torch.
They've been at the centre of protest wherever the torch has been, but here police insist security is the job of the locals.
I'm very confident that we have enough resources in place and enough planning that's taken place to make sure that we have a secure and safe relay.
But sharing a table with the Australian organisers, China's Olympic spokesman soon said what those alongside him didn't want to hear. The torch attendants have a clear role.
To respond to any immediate threat against the flame or torch barrier, they use their body to form a kind of defence for the torch barrier.
Completely wrong, say the Australians.
We do have some issues around communication.
The flame attendants themselves will have no role in the security of the torch.
The security of protesters is another matter. Chinese supporters are preparing to line the capital's barricaded streets.
10,000. About 10,000, yeah.
In Sydney, backers of the Tibetan cause are already aiming high to spread their message, but all are being urged to follow the Dalai Lama's peaceful example.
We are the voice of those voiceless Tibetans in Tibet.
Even now, on the eve of the relay, the torch route is not finalised. Already it's been changed 10 times, but one place the flame is not expected to travel is here, past the Chinese embassy, a focal point for protesters. Recognising the cause are those running with the flame, but they're refusing to let anyone hijack the Olympic spirit.
To me, the Olympic Games symbolises what the brotherhood of man, the equality of people, and to me, it's really what the protesters are trying to bring forth. The Olympic torch is the symbol of what they're trying to say.
The Olympic torch is a brilliant symbol in the Olympic movement, and I think it's a very important part of it.
Others note the origins of the torch relay, not ancient Greece, but Nazi Germany, invented by the organisers of Berlin, 1936. This time around, officials hope the true spirit of the Olympics prevails. Hayden Cooper, Lateline.